afternoon or evening, or perhaps even morning, guys. Everything seems to be working here correctly. More or less. I now have 38 keys. Cannot get... Wow! The algorithm hasn't even woken up yet. Open Pirate's Plunder. Small. I got Grimshaw of Aggression. And Pirate Leggings. Gray. I am also, thanks to someone, I don't remember who, mentioned the free 7 days membership. I'm now a member for 7 days. Right. What else do we have just sitting around in there? We have a lot of logs. I will use some of them to set fires to increase my fire making ability. The things we do for XP. Oh, I have a challenge actually for today to make 10 fires, so let me get the additional bits of wood I need to do that. To set 10 fires. Evidently I am a pyromaniac. And that will be 10. 10 fires for the daily. My fire making is up to 5. Arsonist coming real soon. Level 6. So Kanaka, you have survived to Wednesday of another week. You're past the midway point. Just 2 days left for the weekend. Boy, I'm failing to light those logs on fire very well. I'm going to run out of flint. There we go. 2 more to go. I have reached level 7. And now one more, and I'll finish off one of my dailies. There it is. Nope, nope, not yet. Not yet. There we go. And that I will claim the rewards for my daily fire making. My fire making is now up to 9. Fire, fire. I get a new challenge in 2 minutes. Evidently they roll over at 5. I don't think I can get the other ones done in time. Let's see, what were they? One of them was fletching. A new set, so I'm going to assume that that's all of them coming in. All 3 change, in which case I should wait for 2 minutes and see what we get. But we can kill a little time in the interim. Shearing some sheep. I'm a sheep shearer. got one of the dailies done before they roll over, so that's, as I like to say, a plus. The click to move is still taking some getting used to. Log out to refresh. Well, I don't. Yeah, I will. Then I will see if I can't get the other two done. Fletching. Daily fletching. I think I need the wood, and I turn those into shafts, if memory serves. Pardon the phrase. Need. Let's see. I've got arrowheads. Got a couple things of wood left. Don't see any shafts, or I should have feathers. Yeah, I have some feathers. I'm not sure if I have enough feathers. Craft logs. No. Is it the feathers? Use red feathers. I have to use those on something. Let's see. Where's the fletching? That's ranged. Let's move that to a slightly more convenient place. Fletching. Bronze arrow. Doesn't say exactly what I need. I don't recall where I got the materials for the like sticks on the ground. It was over here. I think I did it. This is where I got feathers. Do I have that thing in my inventory right now? Probably not. Wrong button. Right button. I do not. I have a couple of pistols, which I can now use because I am a member. Wasn't trying to cut anything. Need to head back and grab the tool for capturing the bird so I can get feathers. Bird snare. Just checking to see if I'm missing anything. I don't think so. We'll head back over and we'll snare some more birds. Must be a help. Activity tracker, backpack, equipment, magic book, familiar. Ah, got him. metrics, upgrades, community, customizations. I heard the snip. Damn thing didn't get caught. Fletching. Got him. Bury some bones. And bury some more bones. We've got bird meat. Use logs. Don't think so. Let's see. I'm going to do a local check. Arrow shafts. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Feathers, right. Choose arrow shafts option. Regular tree logs. Have a knife in the inventory. Ah, okay. I don't have a knife in my inventory. That seems like a mistake on my part. Oh, do I? No, I do not have a knife. Did I put that away? Bronze dagger, is that considered a knife? Let's find out. Use bronze dagger on wood. No, that was not it. So a dagger is not technically a knife. I have no knife. Huh. Did I throw away a knife at some point? I wouldn't have thrown anything away. Long sword, wizard wand. Click on a knife. I don't seem to have a knife. Pardon me here. What it's used for. Lumberage behind the axe store. Castle's kitchen. Well, somehow, I managed to come away with no knife. Must have had one before, because I successfully did stuff without a knife. Or with the knife, but apparently I no longer have a knife. God damn it. Fill sink, no. Lumberage Castle's kitchen and kitchen cellar. Well, I don't see one here in the Lumberage. This is the castle, right? That's probably the castle, actually. No, this should be it. Talk to Edberg.
The stew for the... Well, not unless you become a... Bye then.
Don't see one anywhere. That's the games room. Berthorpe. Oh, we're not in Lumbridge, we're in Berthorpe. That's right. Duh. sources, disassembly. I'm using an axe. I would think I could use the axe, because an axe is the kind of thing one would use for something like that. Spirit Wolf, Slayer Collection. What am I currently wielding anyway? Currently wielding the Dwarven Army Axe. Right. Daily challenges. Don't need to worry about that right now. What was the other daily challenge? Maybe I should just try to do that one first. That was herb lore. Herbs. I had a couple of herbs. My herb lore is at 1. It's grimy, so we'll clean it. Why can I not? I have to have herb lore level 5. Can I grind that? I can grind that. Okay, that was not helpful. I guess that was probably better off where it was. Alright. What things could I make? Is a knife. Armor, weapons, offhand weapons, ranged, and miscellaneous. A mattock, bronze pickaxe, bronze wire, bronze nails, bronze warbox. Miscellaneous. Other miscellaneous. Nope. Damn it. Huh. Well, as I try to consider my options, we did get our mining up, didn't we? We did, so we can get iron now. Oh, that's right, reduced rates. But I have to get my smithing up before I can make the next tier of pickaxe. So I need more copper and tin to make stuff. I guess I'll need an iron ore box to hold iron. Logical, I suppose. sedimentary geodes. I'll open those. I got a sapphire. And a spirit shard. So, I need to forge stuff. Anything. Shield. I'm smithing. I don't have enough bronze bars. Don't know if there's anything better to do with them than just drop them, but I'm just going to drop them. They offend my more delicate sensibilities. I had more bars here. 1, 2, 3. Allow me to make up a few more things for some more experience points in smithing. Get me to 8. It did. Quite get me to 9, but it'll get close. Run in, get some more. 10 copper. I'm shedding shields. We've got 5. We need to make, I think, 3. We'll get one more. Currently have 6 and 2. I need 4 more tin. Good evening, guys. I hope your midweek going going well. That's actually the German word for Wednesday is Mittwoch. The middle of the week. Practical people. Hump Day, as it's sometimes known around these parts. Though I don't know for sure if that's an idiom that people still use. Full. Right. Pick it up. Another thing, we needed a mattock for something. We have the bronze pickaxe. I think we needed a mattock for something as well. Like one of those. We'll go back to the shields. So I got notified that Twitch is implementing a new feature for streamers. Which is a formal thing called a streamiversary, which is fine and cool, but it's got to be based on either when you got Twitch partner or affiliate, rather than you're actually when you started streaming. That doesn't seem like exactly the same thing to me. Generally, most streamers, when they speak of their streamiversary, mean from when they started streaming, not when they became an affiliate or a partner. I am an affiliate. I am not a partner. Not quite gonna get there. Not quite gonna get there. Oh, I made a helm. Well, we'll drop that too. I have neither copper nor tin. I'm going to need a couple more of each. Imagine. My backpack being full. What are the odds? Pretty good, it turns out. I have lapis lazuli. Crafting is up to 7. That didn't exactly create more space for me. I have to say the general non-stacking nature of things in your inventory is a little excessive. More sedimentary geodes. Let's open those up. Opal. Oh, jade. And Opal and diamond. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Also, ooh. Possibly ah. We will now put this stuff away. Jade. Ah, okay. And a sapphire. I think I might actually need the spirit shards. Are any of my fires still around? Probably not. I was going to cook myself up some chicken. But now I think we can finish getting ourselves to smithing 10, which will allow us to work with the iron. Claws, bronze claws. And there should be enough to get me to do it. Almost there. Almost there. I'm there. And there was much rejoicing. Okay, there was some rejoicing. Alright, I rejoiced. What options do we have? Oh, I can make iron bars. I'm going to cook the chicken to get the XP from it. As well. I'm now cooking 8, mining 13, smithing 10, and 7 in the crafting. It's almost like I've finished all of the game's content already. Actually, it's nothing like that. I'll need more iron. I don't know how much. Four would be a safe number. We'll make iron ore, and then hopefully can make a better pickaxe, and hopefully an iron ore storage box. I still find it unlikely that I threw away anything, given the fact that we have a bank that can seemingly store everything. And yet, I don't seem to have the knife that I need for making arrow shafts, at least according to the website. I have another sedimentary geode. I found a strange rock that looks like it's part of something larger, perhaps a carving of a statue. Archaeologists in Varak Museum would be interested in it. I'm going to open the sedimentary geode, some jade, a jade geode, or perhaps a jadeite geode. I can see the Zen attraction of the game, though. Knowing you have this enormous, I don't want to say grind in the negative sense, ahead of you. Iron full helm. Iron ore box. It'll take 2 iron bars and the bronze ore box. Ah, okay. pickaxe. We will go with that first, as that will allow us to get more iron faster. Science. To the tool belt. I wonder where the tool belt actually shows up. Is that in your equipment? Is there a way to change the opacity on those weapons? Upgrades. Remember, until 3rd of May. Yay me. Settings. Shouldn't be in gameplay. Might be under graphics. Opacity. That's brightness. Doesn't look like there's an opacity control. That's unfortunate, as these things being see-through makes it extremely difficult for me to make out what the hell, for instance, my worn equipment is. So I don't have anything there. We have a hat, track task list, we've got a lot of arrows. Combat stats. Customization is enabled. Open ribbon setup. Switch layout. Well, let's go get some iron. I will look at the strange rock. Varrock Museum. Okay, that needs to go to the Varrock Museum. Let's craft the jade. I don't have the crafting level high enough for that. Move these here, and go ahead and light the logs to get them out of my inventory. I can't light things in here. There. I ate a bunch of poorly cooked food. Hopefully I don't end up barfing my guts out. Okay, why my pickaxe is not a lower level than this mining node? Because I just changed my tool belt. Where the hell's the tool belt then? Select the icon. Oh, where's the damn tool belt? That's not very helpful. Tool belt. A utility belt available to all players can be accessed in the worn equipment screen. Well, there's the worn equipment screen. Manage your auras, combat stats, view the items you're carrying and wearing, which will be kept on death. Open the tool belt. There it is. Good God. Gotta say, the UI in this game is not very good. there's my knife. Iron pickaxe. Choose option. View. Well, how do I tell it to use the iron pickaxe and not presumably the bronze pickaxe? Or is the iron pickaxe also too low? Which doesn't make any damn sense. I'm using my axe. That's why. It's using my dwarven army axe. Boy. There's an awful lot of good stuff in this game, but boy, some of it is just not what you would want. There we go. That was painful. I have 8. That should be enough for me to make the iron storage box. Smelt the ore. We will make the iron ore box. Takes 2 ingots and the bronze ore box. My mining is up to 14. I am clearly almost done mining for the game. I found a strange walk while smithing. I now have an iron ore box. Dun, 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 dun. We have a geode. Another spirit shard. A strange rock. One's part of a larger hole. That'd probably be used to the archaeologists. Oh boy. Got a lot of rocks for them. I got their rocks right here. Let's see if I can now. Yeah, okay, that's what I did. Alright, I screwed up. I got it now. Oh, I don't want to make a short bow. Too late, I made a short bow. What can we get rid of here? The uncut jade. Got 2 strange rocks. Spirit shards. Bits of 8. I think I want the rest of it. Except probably the matic. Alright. Go back over here. Check this out. Really, the fact that these are... Is there a way to control? There's no way to change the opacity in the windows. Change a window opacity. No, there is not. That is just fucking terrible design. Straight, flat out, awful design. I have a knife. View the knife. inexcusably lazy, bad design, really. Somebody set the opacity in the program, easy, and they can't be bothered to put in a simple user interface element to allow people to change it. It just blows my mind. There they are. Arrow shafts, alright. Well, we chopped down another tree. The tree started it, guys. What can I craft with wooden knots? I don't know. An unfinished wooden brooch. Sure, why not? I now have an unfinished wooden brooch. Can I use it? No. We craft these into arrow shafts. We now have 30 arrow shafts. We craft those. We fletch those. And we tip those. And we've got our fletching up. And I believe that should be another one of the daily challenges complete for fletching. Excellent. My fletching is now up to 6. We currently have... Is there a way of... wield them, I guess. Right? There we go. Okay. We can drop the 4 red feathers as they're just sort of cluttering right now. Okay, so we did that. The next bit of the daily we need before we restore them are herb lore. Give me a sec. I'm going to refill my coffee cup, and I'll be right back. Beautiful day here in the lovely and scenic Silicon Valley. Spoiler, it's not lovely and scenic in Silicon Valley. Weather's 82 today, which is 28, I think, for our Celsius friends. All right, herb lore. Let's see. Herb lore, herb lore, herb lore. Grimy herbs yet to be found. Herbs are almost always obtained in their grimy state from farming, monster remains, etc. Got it. Alright. Tomorrow, however, we'll leave the realm of warm behind and we'll venture into the realm of hot, as it's actually going to crack 90 degrees here, which I believe is 32.
The war effort first off.
I need farming supplies. Free. 3 potato seeds. I'll take them. I will rake the potato patch. I'll inspect. It's ready for me to grow potatoes in it. I'm going to grow some more potatoes. Whoops. Use the potato seeds. Potatoes. What can I do with the weeds? Probably nothing. Use the weeds on the weeds. That doesn't work. I'll be able to pick the potatoes in a bit. Pick the flax. Let me pick some flax. Just the flax, man. Just the flax. They don't mind me stealing their flax. I mean, borrowing? Let's see, and that is over here, I think. We spin it on the spinning wheel. Strings. Wow, all kinds of stuff went off. Okay, the fletching went up to 6 when I did the fletching for the daily. Crafting went up to 8. Short bow, right. I've got one of those already, thank you. Let me run. Oh, that's a real quick run back. Other way. Other way, me. Me, go the other way. Water the potato seeds. Compost bin. Need an empty bucket to take compost from the compost bin. I don't have one of those on me. Inspect rocks and boulders. I have no idea what's up there. Let's find out. Somebody's kneeling around inspecting and stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to do it too. A completely unassuming rock. And how about the hole? A completely unassuming hole? Tracks away from the burrow. And now if I look in the snow pile, I find nothing. Well, let me inspect this hole then. I didn't find any signs of the inhabitant. How about this hole again? I found something previously in this hole. Nope, no sign of him. Completely unassuming rock, and there was nothing here in this snow pile, so the other person may have grabbed whatever was supposed to be there. Disappointment. My disappointment is complete. I need a bucket. water. I think I had a bucket or a pail here somewhere. I did. There's a well over there, I think. Nothing interesting happened. He said he was going to use it and do it himself, but I didn't see him doing anything, so I assumed he was lying to me. Clearly, I've led a terrible life if I simply assume people are lying to me. But the real reason is because people are lying to me. Well, if memory serves occasionally, what is that icon? Mobs would drop stuff in the low-level fighty area. The troll cave. Some of the herbs that I need. Cabbage seed. I don't have herb lore high enough level even to get the stuff off these poor brutes that I'm murdering. Bury the bones. Now, it was an old informational webpage I saw about stuff to do, and they said always bury the bones. I don't know if that still applies. I can't clean that because I have to have herb lore 9. He hit me. So I have to hope that I get some lower level herbs that I can actually clean. Berry. Berry. So Harlander and Marintil are both too high level for me. Potato seed. Raw beef. Yep. he's got a beef with me, all right, because I shot him with an arrow. Grimy Guam. Can I clean grimy Guam? I can. Drop Barry Bones. Barry Bones. Didn't he play baseball for the San Francisco Giants? Barry Bones? Sports humor. I'm funny. And 4 evil turnip seeds. I was not expecting to see that. Turnip seeds? Okay. Yeah, I could see turnip seeds. Evil ones? Not what I was expecting. That was a level up to 7 in my prayer. I'm out of room again. If there's one constant in MMOs, it's not having space in your bag for stuff. So if I can get it up to a point where I can start using some of the rest of these herbs. Do I have any Terowin, Harlander, Marantil, and a clean Guam? Do I have any other? I think that's the only Guam I've got. Yeah, I've got 2 ground Guam and a clean Guam. Presumably not the island of Guam. Raw beef. Evil turnip seeds, potato seeds. I'll hold on to the cooked chicken. Deposit more raw chicken. Another cabbage seed. If and when I decide to start turning myself into a mage, I have a spell cloak ready. Herb lore, current XP is 36. There's probably a better way of getting the herbs, but a quick lookup didn't show it to me. My defense is now 10. Bones and coins, bones and coins. My ranged is at 11, my defense is at 10, my prayer is at 7. Bury the bones, bury the bones, bury the bones. Bones, damn bones, damn dry bones. Another level up. That. Come on, guys, start dropping some Guam for me. Make me happy. Happy-ish. Happy for me, it's not that easy. I set a high bar. Oh, they I shot my target before? I did. That'll teach him something. I'm not sure what it'll teach him, but it will teach him something. Cooked meat. Cooked meat. I'm going to eat that cooked meat. I'm sure any meat cooked by a troll has got to be fine dining. Itch right in the middle between my shoulder blades. Herbs. Herbal is a member only skill. That's for making potions for the most part. You get it from farmers, monster remains, stuff like that. Well, I'm getting it from monster remains, but not very often. Well, I'm getting some of them. Not the low level one I need to be able to get high enough to start using some of the others. Oh, grimy guam, that's the one I need. Will it be enough to get me to 2? That's the question. I've cleaned the grimy guam. Was that 2.5 XP? Is that what it said? That's not anything. That's just fucking terrible. I didn't even get any XP in herb lore for that, so this is not working. Wrong way. Ah, okay, that's fine. I need to clean 6 grimy herbs. I've got 2. But it's not giving me any XP, which means I'm going to have to kill a lot more to be able to get those done. Let's see. Maybe grown from a guam seed with a farming it from 9. No. Clean guams, ranging from drop sources, combat levels. Those are all really high. So it does look like that's actually the best way to freaking... onion seed we want to keep. Potato seeds. I'll keep the chicken. Raw potato, the clean guam, and bury the bones. A few prayer XP for every time we bury the bones. Eat the cooked chicken and head back in. I need to get 4 more guams, so that's probably another 10 minutes. A little bit of XP in the combat skills. Speaking of which, that's my constitution. Another level up. Good evening. Happy Wednesday? Another level for my defense. More potato seeds. Grimy guams, grimy guams. You all want to be dropping grimy guams. I'm going to assume that's good evening. We will bury the bones, bury the bones, bury the bones, and we will also bury the bones, bury the bones, and bury the bones. They just do not want to drop the guams. Another level to my ranged combat ability. A tomato. Yeah, these guys haven't dropped any of the herbs, which the other guys were dropping, so I'm going to go back to the other room on the assumption that for whatever reason, they have herbs. Grimy Marintil. I was correct, as far as that goes. Eat cooked beef. Eat more cooked beef. Eat some cooked chicken. It's all delicious. Ooh, cooked rabbit. Nice choice. One of the tastiest things I've ever eaten was a stuffed rabbit leg. He blocked my shot. Bury the bones. He looks like he had Guam. Damn it. Cabbage seeds. Another evil turnip seed. I don't know what makes a turnip seed evil. Another level to my defense. And now even these guys have decided they don't want to give me any herbs at all. But I have a daily for that. And I'm a third done. Well, it gave me an herb, just not one I can do anything with. I will eat an onion. I will drop the raw beef and the raw beef. That guy just strolling across the room like he owns the joint. It's another level to my prayer skill. Another grimy Murrentil. Eat the cooked chicken. Onion. Eat the onion. Berry bones. Berry bones. Eat the cooked meat. Eat the tomato. Grimy Renar. Oh, can I clean that, please? Herb lore level 25 says no. It laughs at me. It mocks my pain. I may have underestimated the amount of time it's going to take me to find and finish off the daily for herb lore. That's another level to my ranged. I'm going to head back out, and at least we should be able to pick our potatoes, and hopefully maybe there's some herbs on those I can clean. Maybe that would be nice. As I would like to get the dailies done, it's just in my nature to not. Damn it, that's not helpful. Don't believe I clicked there. I believe I clicked on this. Yuts. What? Deposit cabbage seeds. Deposit potato seeds. God damn it. Again, the UI here is they could really, really, really improve it with minimal effort. That can go in there. I don't know what the bits of 8 are. Something cut up a coin, definitely something pirates would do. Oh, well, I don't want to get rid of anything that has anything to do with pirates. I mean, because, come on, pirates. Alright. All the way down there. I'm going to harvest my potatoes. And hopefully get a nice, healthy batch of just potatoes. Uh-huh. Well, I know when I'm licked. Usually it's if someone rubs their tongue against me, but in this particular case, it's the herbalism. Herb lore. Sorry, herb lore. So I'm going to log out. And back in to reset the dailies. Archaeology, hunter, dungeoneering. Hunter. Skin a big game hunter creature or catch any 3 creatures. Well, presumably the snare will work for that. So we'll catch 3 more birds for their feathers and their delicious, nutritious meat. Plus I have a pointy arrow. I'm looking to the east. And that's the objective for, like, the archaeology, I think. I have laid a bird snare. While I'm here, I'll chop down a tree as well. Oh. Is he gonna... I got him. Ha ha. What? He landed and then took off. Jerk. And a jerk bird does that. Makes me think I'm going to be able to, you know... How am I doing on arrows, by the way? We have 166. That seems to be a lot. And again, he just freaking flies off. What a jerk of a bird. Oh, and the same bird then lands on that guy's and resets it. Oh, it's come back over to me. All right, now it's pissing me off. Bird is messing with us. I've got my eye on him. If he's come back, here he comes again. Son of a bitch. Let's come over here, away from that one bird. We'll drop it right here. I'm sure it'll work better here, where that one bird isn't freaking trolling all the... Oh, it's probably the same damn bird. Okay. Getting trolled by a bird. Ha-ha! Victory is mine. No, sort of. There's my snaring, and that is hunting. So, daily hunter. Yes, that is 1 out of 3. All right, good. Bury the bones. That'll be 2. Got my hunting up to 3. Bury the bones again. It's that troll bird again. I have unclaimed yak track rewards. I will check on that in a minute. We got bird sign. We've got bird sign. Come on, come on. Doesn't it snare look tasty? Eh, you little son of a bitch. One of these days. One of these days I'm going to catch that bird, I'm going to pluck its feathers, I'm going to eat its flesh. I might even cook it. That is hunting 3 for the day. That should be another completion. And my hunting goes from 3 to 6. Dun, da, da, da. I've unlocked another weekly reward. Weekly rewards. There we are. Collect rewards. That's I'm a member now too. Small dungeoneering token box. And distraction and diversion reset. I did read a little bit about D&Ds today. Distractions and diversion. Kind of a mini game deal. We'll bury the bones. We have a small dungeoneering token box. I gained 14 dungeoneering tokens. I now have 26. I will craft the wooden knot. Because, why not? Let's go ahead and start a fire. And cook the raw bird meat. Fire making is now 10. We will put this stuff away. We have the unclaimed yak rewards. I will claim the task rewards. I have wear advanced pulse cores. Well, I don't think I'll wear them exactly. Examine. Powerful item that grants a 50% XP boost when in the pocket slot. Once consumed, it will explode, granting an XP boost up to 10% and a random buff to you and nearby players, I think it said. But I have my fire making up to 10 now. And the hunting is now up to 6. Cooked chicken. We've got feathers. Keep that. Hold on to that. Magical force prevents me from banking that. That's great. That's what I love. Things I can't bank. Oh, good. It let me bank that one at least. Alright. Wrong button. Right button. Dungeoneering. We're going to head for the archaeology because we have archaeology tutorial to finish as well. We're here. And we need to go all the way over to there. Well, Lumbridge is closer. We can at least get to Lumbridge. Actually, I think I got the Lumbridge teleport point. Burthorpe, Taverley, Lumbridge. Pardon me, I'm going to sit down and read, open a newspaper and read while I teleport. I am there. And to our northeast is where we want to go. Well, it's scenic. Talk to Cam the Camel. I have not been drinking sufficiently that I think I can talk to camels. Can I get through? Doesn't appear like there's a way to get through this wall of stone. Around that way, I guess. Well, so can I not get through here? No, I cannot get through there, I don't think. Maybe I can. Can I? No. No. Alright, we'll go around this estate. This spacious estate. On the hope that we can get by the other side. Looks like maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Maybe. Just maybe. We can. The archaeology campus. Well, that makes sense. Right-click at the running man icon at the top of the mini-map. Okay, I'm slowly recovering my energy. Rest, so we sit down. Hopefully that recovers it faster. Looks like it, yep. Acting Guildmaster Reiniger. Are you here to sign up with the Archaeology Guild? We just recently received some serious funding, and we're in need of as much help as we can get. Maybe. Why would I want to become an archaeologist, though? I was one of the first to reach the top tier of achievement in archaeology in, World of Warcraft, to get the Professor title. I also managed to get lucky and get Zinrock, Destroyer of Worlds weapon out of archaeology very early. Very, very early, and had a whole lot of people swear at me. They'd send me tells. And, is that Zinrock? I go, yeah. I'd get, you lucky fucker, back. Stuff like that. I don't think it was hate-filled, it was more jealous. One of the 4 core aspects of archaeology will at least give it a shot. Wealth, power, fame, and stories. Not hot chicks. I won't be digging up any hot chicks. Pardon the old guy phraseology. Wealth is the easy one. Not only do you find artifacts with their own inherent value, we also have a healthy trade going on between guild members. Power comes in the form of any magical relics you discover in your career. I have no doubt an adventurous sort such as you could find great value in increasing your power. Fame comes in the form of being the first to discover something of importance. Fame comes in the form of being the first. Finally, the stories. Do I need any qualifications? Those can come later. I'm sure we can start you off with the basics, and you'll learn the job. So what are the basics? First off, you're going to need some tools, of course. Hand you a set of archaeologist tools, and you place them on your tool belt. Those tools I just handed you will cover, pardon me, most of your needs. Uncovering excavations and restoring damaged artifacts, mostly. However, we've been developing a new tool to do the actual excavation. Strong enough to dig out materials quickly, but delicate when you need to be careful around artifacts. Take this bronze mattock to start with. I have a mattock. I made one of those. Tutor hands you a bronze mattock. Add the mattock to my tool belt. Oh, okay. Now, excavation is one of the 2 main aspects of archaeology. You'll find a number of excavation hotspots across the various dig sites. Excavation hotspots have many names, but the first step is always to uncover them. Like that Senetzen soil over there. Your main goal will be to slowly dig up an artifact from them, but while doing so, you'll obtain a number of other useful finds. We'll discuss the value of these things as we go. The blue bar above your head, while you excavate, shows your progress towards discovering your next damaged artifact. While excavating, you'll also find materials which are used to restore these damaged artifacts. We crazy glue them together. To start with, you'll need to uncover each new excavation hotspot that you find. Try it on the pile of Senetzen soil just north of me. Right. Uncover Senetzen soil. Level requirement 1, materials, Imperial Iron, Purple Heart Wood, and a damaged artifact, Centurion's Dress Sword. Great. I've uncovered excavation. Now to start excavating it. An XP floated over my head. I found some soil. Well, yeah. You're digging in the dirt, dumbass. Of course you're going to find soil. Oh, my progress is 6 out of 25. I found some Imperial Iron. Some Purple Heartwood. Not to confuse with Purple Heartwood. More Imperial Iron. I have leveled up in archaeology. Out of 25. That's almost 80% complete. I found the Centurion's Dress Sword. Damaged. When excavating, you can make discoveries. These damaged artifacts you discover can be restored, but they require various materials. Materials required to restore an artifact are shown here. When you're ready, talk to Acting Guildmaster Reiniger about the next step. So I found some soil, materials, and a damaged artifact. Upon inspection, it looks like I'll need some more materials before I can restore the artifact, though. Well, one way to find more materials is to screen any soil you found while excavating. Acting Guildmaster Reiniger hands you some more Senetzen soil. Santistan soil. Head over to the screening station and screen that soil. Okay. Get a screen mesh. Centistan. Right, that should be enough screening. What did you find? Screening is a good way to find any materials you might have missed. Among other things, the screening station will help you separate the soil from any useful items hidden within it. So now for the other main aspect of archaeology, restoration. Damaged artifacts require a lot of materials to restore them back to pristine condition. To help, we have a material storage container you can use to store any materials you discover. All damaged artifacts you discover while excavating can be inspected in order to see which materials you'll need in order to restore that artifact and in what quantity. See if you can restore the damaged artifact you dug up. First, check out the material storage container, then make use of the nearby archaeologist's workbench to restore the damaged product. Okay. Use Imperial Iron. I got 3 Imperial Iron and 5 Purplewood Stuff. Technical phrase. View the contents of the material storage container. Don't see where I got one of them. Ah. I will deposit all. I deposit some materials. Restore an artifact to the workbench. I'm probably going to have to withdraw all that stuff, aren't I? No, it knows that it's sitting next to me in the storage. Nice. That's better. That's better UI. I am restoring. Ooh, that's my first artifact restored. I should show this to Acting Guildmaster Renegade. I restored my first artifact. I did. There are collectors out in the world who would love to get their hands on these artifacts. The Lucia is a collector who can be found out in front of the main building. She might be interested in adding that to her collection. You should go talk to her. I also have some other stuff that she might be interested in that I got from mining, I think. So if there's a bank around, I'll grab those and take those over to her as well. Contribute an artifact to a collector. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hi, Velucia, or Velucia. Wait, is that a Centurion's dress sword? I'd love that for my collection. I'll trade you something valuable for it. Collectors have an interest in artifacts that you restore and will reward you for contributing artifacts to their collections. Value 0. On closer inspection, this is clearly just a replica of a Centurion's dress sword used for training purposes. Training prospective guild members. It makes sense to not entrust fragile, age-old artifacts to inexperienced hands. Still, it's a very good replica. Reward the Mortal Cup. Font of Life relic power. Reward. And it doesn't look like. Reward close. Okay, yes. Centurion's dress sword. Oh, there we go. Hands you a relic in return for completing her collection. Even though it's a fake. Many collections in the world interested in artifact. You can see a list of those that we're aware of on the notice board here. Museum also interested in your discoveries and will reward your contribution. Best report back to Guildmaster Renegade. What did I get? I got Observe the Mortal Cup. What is this thing? I can feel the power emanating from it and pulling me towards the strange monolith at the center of the archaeology campus. I should probably show this to Acting Guildmaster Renegade. Okay, and the other is Chronotes, which sounds like a breakfast cereal. Did you have Cheerios for breakfast? Nah, they were out. I ended up with Chronotes. Honey clusters of cron notes. Valusia handed me the relic in return for the artifact I gave her. It feels like it's drawing me toward the monolith. Really? Now that's unusual. We've been researching that mysterious monolith ever since Guildmaster Tony's disappearance. Guildmaster Tony. Wow. You know, Guildmaster Reiniger. That's a pretty cool sounding name. Guildmaster Tony? Not so much. Everyone's been too wary to get close to it, but if that relic is pulling you towards it, you should see the connection with the mysterious monolith is any different. Be careful, though. Relics of immense power, most of which have been lost to time. The power that is contained within these relics can be harnessed by offering them to the monolith. I don't really think I'd call that a monolith. I think when I think monolith, I think 2001. Oh, but I'm fading out. I hold my hands up, I get bzzted. Amazing, you weren't pulled inside the monolith. Wait, that was a possibility? Well, that's how Guildmaster Tony vanished. I probably should have been clearer about that part. We've made it off limits to the rest of the guild's members, but there was something about how that relic drew you to it, and how confident you were. I just had a feeling things would work out this time. And look, I wasn't wrong. How many interns have you been through? I'm sorry, okay? Don't judge me. We've been accident-free since Tony's disappearance. Anyway, let's see if you can tap into the monolith and access the power that relic contained. I have now access to the relic power. Font of Life increases maximum health by 500. Well, I guess I'll harness the power. Select a relic slot to harness the power. Monolith energy 50. Chronote cost 1,000. Okay. Wow. I just got 500 added to my hit points. That seems pretty good. You managed to access the power that relic contained. I'm impressed, Old Man Lens. I get that a lot. Here, I was thinking I was recruiting just another intern today. I wasn't expecting you to go one better than our very own guildmaster. Dude, he's Tony. He's not a guildmaster anymore. He vanished, remember? He's just Tony. I've only assumed the position of acting guildmaster because I believe Tony can and will return to us. That said, I feel you have the potential to climb up the ranks very quickly. You're a natural. You have a natural affinity with this stuff. Speaking of which, come and meet me in the main campus building just west of here to claim your first qualification. We need to get you working at a dig site pronto. My life points have been boosted. I'm going where? Going over there. I'm going over there. I believe you have the potential to become a world-renowned archaeologist, Old Man Lens. You're a natural. More than that, you have a connection with the monolith out there. Something nobody else has. I bet there are many powerful relics you could sacrifice to it. Feel free to make use of the Guildmaster's office upstairs. We're all making use of it now until Tony returns. Before you go, let me offer you a quick tour of what's on offer here in the office. This table contains a map of all archaeological dig sites you may use as a method of fast travel. Acting Guildmaster Matty Ock sells all of your basic matics to get you well on your way on your journey. When you get new qualifications, there will be more available to you for purchase from Ezreal's shop. Pardon me. You should need your hands... You'll need to get your hands on a bunch of chronotes should you wish to purchase anything around here, though. For now, they're stocking a soil box for free. I'd suggest picking one up, as it will save you lots of space when out in the field. Go and grab yourself a soil box from Ezreal. Everything belongs in a museum. I wonder where they got that line. Also happens that contributing to Volusia's collections is a good way to earn chronotes, which you can spend in my shop. Want to look? We have a range of consumables and unlocks to assist you in your archaeological progress, whatever level of qualification you've achieved. Archaeological soil box. I will claim this. I have claimed this. I now have 2 boxes for holding stuff. Back to Reiniger. Excellent. You can now upgrade your soil box capacity to advance through qualifications. Now that you have nearly everything you need to get out there and start excavating. The final thing is to give you this journal. Acting Guildmaster Reiniger hands you a journal. Archaeologists should have a journal to make notes on their travels, but it also has some other handy features. Checking in on your overall progress, what's in your material storage container, and getting you back in the guild quickly are just a couple of things it can do. Feel free to stick it in your pocket. Okay, in the pocket. Yeah, Reiniger, you too feel free to stick it. Whilst you're out and about, you never know when it'll come in handy. And without further ado, I'm pleased to welcome you as a new intern to the Archaeology Guild. Please accept this certificate of qualification. I'm qualified, guys. This is to certify that Old Man Lens has achieved the rank of intern. I now have access to the Archaeology Journal, the Soil Box, access to the Guildmaster's office, access to intern rewards, and unlock the Archaeology Intern title. Right, now that you're an official guild member, you should go out there and start excavating. We've got a team over at Caradet. They could do with another pair of hands. I'll get someone to take you there now. Okay. I suppose. I've gone there, whether I wanted to or not. Hey, Old Man Lens, I'm over here. Read the archaeology. Put in pocket. Oh, okay, I see. You can only have... yeah. It's in my pocket. Nabanik. Hello, old friend. We just met. Old friend, my ass. Welcome to the Caradet dig site. Oh, man. Pardon me. We need your help, Old Man Lens, to explore this fort to help answer some of Gielinor's oldest mysteries. Let me take you on a quick tour of what we have around here. If you find any artifacts, feel free to use the workbench to fix them up. The material storage is free for you to use as well. I found this area rich in samite silk. There's no artifacts as far as we can tell, but it is rich in materials. Samite, by the way, is silk that has threads of gold or silver running through it. We found this area to be... yeah, already got that. Artifacts seem to be abundant out here, so you should be able to find plenty. We need to break down this debris to gain access to the fort entrance. Then a key can be used to get inside, but first you should read Tony's notes.
The Zerosian Empire's very existence was once the greatest of archaeological mysteries for us to uncover. And we achieved that here at Sentistan. And although the Empire was supposedly sprawling, it was so utterly destroyed that finding a near intact fort buried beneath the sands is cause for celebration. The monolith has a strong connection with something buried deep beneath this fort, however. Was the monolith itself Zerosian? No, surely not. It's beyond ancient.
So am I.
There is only one way to find out what the connection is. We must dig deep at Caradet and discover what lies beneath.
I have loot rooms. Let's see. Choose your chest, and a copy appears in the loot room. How to play. Loot room allows you to choose from a variety of special chests, each of them having a special identity. Choose from multipliers, money chests, and a whole bunch more. Select a chest to use treasure hunter key and receive a reward. Loot room. Open your chest and put a copy of it in the loot room. Whenever the loot room is full, you can claim 4 of the chests for free. These are all of the special chests on offer during this promotion. Select the gems below for more information. Money chest. Rainbow chest holds 2 to 7 times the normal prizes of a treasure hunter chest. An adamant chest holds 2 times the normal prizes. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. Double adamant. 4 times. Double runite 6 times. Double dragon 8 times. Every time you open a chest, a copy will be placed in the loot room. Once the loot room is free, you can open 4 of the chests within for free. So presumably we just click the ones that are choose your prize, 2 times small prismatic lamp, or 10 oddments, or convert to oddments. Rainbow chest. I have 40 keys. That's 39. Silverhawk feathers. Feathers that are used to charge Silverhawk boots. Wearing the boots will periodically grant you agility XP. That doesn't sound as nifty. Let's convert it to oddments. A random lamp. Sure. How about a random lamp? I'll claim that. Adamant chest. Stackable cog that can be used to train your invention. Sure. Runite chest. This star can be drained of XP to give you bonus XP and skill of your choice. Sure. Treasure hunter chest. I'll go with that one. Huge prismatic fallen star. This star can be drained of XP to give you bonus XP and skill of your choice. Adamant chest. Star can be drained, sure. And medium prismatic fallen star. Click here to go to the loot room and get 4 rewards. A random lamp. Medium phoenix lamp. 2 to 7 prizes. 5 huge prismatic lamps. That seems pretty good. I'm going to rub one out. I used that joke before, I know. I think you have to choose... Let's see. Well, let's put it into ranged and see how much that gets us. We're currently at range to 14. 19. That's pretty good. Herb lore. I can finish out herb lore now. I'll just cheat. Oh, not cheat. Of course, this isn't cheating. This is, you know, not cheating at all. I'm now at 6. A little more herb lore. 7. I get to choose 2 more of these, I think. 3 protein shakes. And double prizes, we'll go with that one. Medium prismatic fallen stars. I've opened all the chests. I could do the whole thing again. My inventory is filled with stuff right now. Grab the small prismatics. Memory serves these can't go into bank, so basically you gotta use them now. Got that up to 9. Well, let's go ahead and go with some archaeology while we're here, man. You know? What does that look like? I'm trying to make out what the icon is. Sort of a bench. It doesn't look like it's available. Oh, there it is. Dumbass. Archaeology 10. Dungeoneering was interesting yesterday. Bump up dungeoneering. Let's see. That is farming, summoning, Slayer. I haven't done any of the Slayer stuff yet. Let's put that into construction. Construction again. Like that. Construction looks like a little box. Should be that one. Got that at the 8. And these ones, what, I think put an extra XP bonus in. When you earn XP, you get double. Can be drained of energy to give you bonus XP, right? Those may actually be able to go into the bank. Let's go back to construction. So, I also wanted to check and see, I have not, daily archaeology, excavator, restore artifacts. Okay, so I did not get credit for doing the tutorial did not give me credit towards the daily. Ancient gravel. Finished your current yak track skill and kill. Open the yak track interface to claim my rewards. Claim task rewards. 2 times combat training dummies. Okay. Put that there. I have to say it's pretty random. And a good job on living up to the name. You're randomly welcome. Hi there. It's going reasonably well. I hope the same or better is true for you. I'm just getting the hang. Let's see, we got Third Age Iron, Ancient Gravel. Getting the hang of the way things work in RuneScape. I am a newbie. about archaeology. When I say all about, I don't actually mean all about. But something about. Sure. Well, certainly it doesn't seem like they have any shortage of things to keep you busy, at least for a new player. I assume you spend most of your time in old school? There's a Rosian insignia. Yeah, that's my... I can see the attraction to people. It's got a lot of the activities that I've done so far, I've only been at it a couple of days, have a very sort of zen, half-focus gameplay to them, where you can be doing that and have something else going like on the second monitor. It doesn't require, a lot of the activity anyway, require your full attention and focus. Yeah, I'm not the only one. I tried a little bit of OSRS, and they lost me pretty early on, mostly because it sounds crazy. I couldn't figure out how to turn off the damn music. Deposit material in the storage container. The UI has been a bit problematic here too, but I've managed to mostly make it work. I find that's one of the things I'm becoming less and less tolerant of as I'm getting older, is bashing my head against bad UI. It just drives me crazy, which is not a big trip to start. Fire making, magic, and put something there. Hardcore Iron Man, yeah. I one of the things that got me to try it, I tried this a number of years ago, just for a few hours. But one of the things that brought me back to try it again was, as opposed to Hardcore Iron Man, Josh Strife Hayes is doing Lazy Man, where instead of having to do everything himself, he wants to do as little as possible himself. So he will follow one of the people that is watching his stream and ask them to take him places and ask them to do as much as possible for him. Basically doing it as sort of a social way of poking a tiny bit of fun at the hardcore Iron Man and how hardcore you have to be to play that. Josh Strife Hayes is, I find him entertaining. At first, I thought he was a pretentious asshole, and then I realized, nah, he's just British. I first got pointed at him when he did his review. He has a series of videos he's done on worst MMO ever, which aren't actually about MMOs that are bad. It's just him doing a review of an MMO and finding out the things he likes and the things he doesn't like. I don't think I have the patience for anything like that anymore. Sadly. There was certainly a time where that sort of stuff I think would have appealed to me. That one random Vemon. As followed, you get the one spiel I have. welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You are most welcome indeed, and thank you very much for the follow. I am appreciative of that. All of the functions, both positive and negative. Third age iron, ancient gravel. Isn't all gravel ancient? Zerosian insignia. Okay. My assumption is basically you have to keep digging here until you get the key item that you then reconstruct. That's the way it seemed from the tutorial bit. Because I need that for the daily. I have to restore one item. So I can certainly see the attraction. I will find a bit of 8 in 45 minutes of playtime. I have one bit of 8 already. I'll find another one in 45 minutes of playtime. Yoicks. The sort of low intensity gameplay, at least so far in my time in RuneScape. Almost said RuneQuest. I can understand the attraction. There was a game that came out long ago, a tabletop role-playing game. Shortly after, it came out a couple of years after Dungeons & Dragons was released, called RuneQuest. And so, if I misspeak the name of RuneScape, it'll probably be RuneQuest that I say. Let me put this stuff away. Workbench. Everything seems to be locked. They sent me out here as a noob, and it looks like everything that's conceivably makeable has incredibly high level requirements. So that's very strange that they would send me out to this place where I couldn't conceivably do anything useful? I admit to being confused. Oh, we have a bank chest here. That's convenient. Well, I should be able to clean some of these now. Yes, I can. Alright, we have cleaned that. I don't think I will clean the rest of it because I think... engineering. I have not completed, been able to complete the archaeology thing today, so it'll be waiting for me presumably tomorrow. Put that stuff back in case I get herb lore again. I'm going to call it here for the evening. I want to thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. It's always nice having a full, well, for me, full audience. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Probably more RuneScape, but I don't want to guarantee it. I hope you had some fun tonight, a little entertainment. Thank you very much for the follow. That one random Veman, or just Veman. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, you will see me soon. Have a great Wednesday night. Keep in mind, you're now on the downside. You're sloping, accelerating towards your weekend. Just 2 more days and another follow. Not Your Gamer Boys. Or boy or boys or boy X. Thank you. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and often complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed. Thank you very, very much for the follow. That's the only spiel I've got. I like to use it when I can. Have a great night, guys. Take care. And I'm out. Ciao for now. I'll catch you next time.